Better time of year than the holidays for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. The Warriors are looking to end their road trip here with a strong outing.
And we know these two teams have some history between them. Should make for a fun contest.
There's no doubt that the attention to this one's a bit elevated. It's game day, and I'm glad we're here.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
But with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is, supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has. I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Nice straight power there, straight power. Now Hayes.
LA foul. Johnson. First personal foul. First team foul.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Golden State moving it around. Shot clock at 5. It's Curry outside.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Pass to Jackson. Johnson with it. And here is Ayton. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
Bit of a picture-perfect start here to this game. They've connected on all 3 looks.
Ajinça in the post. There's a screen. Here's Curry with the 3. Oh, through the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Curry excellent at reading the defense and taking advantage of any mistake.
Good on the second free throw. And he nails the 3rd.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Smith on the wing. Over Catchings. Smith no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Curry on the wing. They set the screen. Knocks down the three ball.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Warriors.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Pass to Ayton. Now Hunter. Back to Ayton. Outside for Jackson. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. Launches a three. That's tipped. And he recovers it. Back to Ayton. Pass to Hunter. The three. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Defense unable to stop DeAndre Ayton that time, getting inside and using his frame.
Here's Catchings. Curry looking around. The three. Another three for Golden State.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And Ayton gets double teamed. Back to Jackson. There's the steal. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. Finished off the break. Curry's got 13.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
The Clippers again turning it over.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Hayes with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Pass to Catchings. Now here's Hayes. Hasn't made one yet. It's good on the putback.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Warriors leading by 11. And it's Ayton with the rebound. To the right side. Will it go? Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 7.
DeAndre Ayton happy to shoot at that range. Nice stroke.
Back to Smart. Pass to Smith. Now here's Smart. Back to Smith. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
.129 left in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. Outside for Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like a game.
Ayton at 7 feet tall does have some handle, so just giving you another layer to his game.
Now here's Hayes. No scoring in this one. Stolen by Smart. Smith outside. Outside, Smart. Screen by Smith. This one for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Some nice passing by Golden State. Hayes, no good. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 7. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, Ayton just swallowing up the defender there and then completes the play.
Here's Hayes. Outside for Curry. Pass to Catchings. With 2 seconds left. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Catchings has got 7 points.
Disrespectful
So
bastard.
much talk about Steph's scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Warriors leading by 5. Curry on the wing. Pass to Catchings. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating.
No, what did I just do?
Do you like that argument?
It's tough when one
What did I
night
just
something
do?
is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called. Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Ajinça. Here's Catchings. 5 on the clock. Down low. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And Kennard, well schooled, just keeping his eyes up and making that play.
Johnson with it. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Smith right side. Pass to Vassell. Back to Smith. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Second shot opportunity. And he can't jam it through.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down. And how about
What is this, dog?
A sensational finish.
You got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, GA. Now, here's Kennard. Still without a basket. Curry with it. Now Smith defending. Outside for Curry. Over Johnson. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Clippers trailed by 7. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And just feeding the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
A 2-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. Brent, he's shown he can dominate at the highest of levels.
And when he dominates every facet of the game at his peak. Kawhi is one of the most impactful players this game has ever seen.
To the middle. Catchings. And he dunks it down.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Smith outside. Pass to Johnson. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And I like the way they're using the entire court here in the second quarter. The three-point percentage has gone through the roof.
And with an update from
Can we make sure we stay with Curry?
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. Says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody. Whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. And it's Vassell in the corner. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Pass to Curry. Back to Kennard. Golden State moving it around. To the inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Johnson attacking. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry
Get
on the
back
top of
on
that
D,
slam.
dog. Get back on D.
Can get one team rolling.
And good vision from Kennard there, just spotting the shooter who's ready to knock it down.
And they go to the intentional foul.
No,
Really
here come
no
the
idea
timeout.
when you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Timeout.
And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here.
The blunt look.
Different look here for the Warriors. So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles.
No.
Here's Vassell. 5 points in the game. The quick look, no good that time.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
2 minutes remain in the first half.
Over to the wing. Back to Hayes. Right wing.
Oh my gosh, he's still in the paint though. Good.
Could not get that one to go.
Man, never came out the paint. Never came out the paint.
Yeah, way to play
Never
attack
came out
mode
the paint.
and get to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Hayes, 2 shots.
Hayes hits them
That
both.
is so crazy.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 7-point differential. And that one's good, Ayton.
The skills growing maybe right in front of our eyes here for DeAndre Ayton.
Bamba in the high post. Pass to Hayes. Taken away. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
13.
Warriors on D. They've led by as many as 11 points. Johnson outside. .102 left in the first half.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one. That's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws of the game. And Johnson drops them both. The Warriors leading. Steps back. Misses from close range.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Back to ball. 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the Warriors miss again. So that'll be it for the first half. Back to Reddish. And it's ball in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Back to Reddish. Over Ayton. And he overshot that one, missing.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
And that bump does not throw Cam Reddish off.
Clippers leading by 3. Here's Johnson. Ayton inside. All sorts of time. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Oh, and that one, no.
You got to stay in front of him.
It down.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
Takes a 3. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better.
Look at this. Look at this.
Not there.
Johnson wide open. He fires. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Now here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely. No doubt. D.A., thank you.
First team.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Warriors.
And that one misses.
No question there's a high ceiling for Cam Reddish and where that talent can get him to.
Warriors trailed by 4. And it's Vassell with the foul. That's his first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Jackson. To the wing right side. From 16 feet away, he cans it. 12 points for him.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Timeout called the Warriors. Both teams changing it up here. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George, year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something. Because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Warriors making the shot. Johnson up top. 7 points in the game. Hunter, no one around him. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet.
Well, pretty good setup from the team there as Hunter's able to focus in on that one.
Outside Curry. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Jabari Smith picks one up. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I'm falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Just 5 on the clock. Johnson can't get it to go. Here's Hayes. Over in the corner, Ajinça. Pass to Catchings. Poked away. High post Johnson. They double team Johnson. Smith outside. Johnson surveying the floor. Smith outside. Three-pointer. Couldn't get it to drop. He's now made 5 of 8 shots. Out to the right wing. Outside Curry. And it's Hayes in the corner. Here's Catchings.
Wow.
Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Magic policy. What is going on here?
Now here's Curry. 23 points in the game. Pass to Hayes. Lets it go from deep. Right side Curry. Smith outside. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And sometimes as a point guard, you got to take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Outside Curry. Over Smith. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. They trail by 7. Kennard on the wing. Back to Curry. For the 3. Rebounded by Smart. So it's the Clippers now. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Recording. You shouldn't have been able to. Where is it at when I paused it?
A moment now to hear from our sideline
I thought I
reporter,
paused the
Hall of
game.
Famer David Aldridge. David.
Guys, over the break, Chauncey Billups had some advice for his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Back to Kennard. Bamba sends a screen to the paint. Stolen by Smart. Inside. Johnson outside. And there's the drive. And slam dunk by Johnson.
And, you know, the more you watch Smith, the more you marvel at his feel for the game.
They double team Curry.
That's because y'all over there gambling.
He shoots. And the three off target. Here's the three. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
That gives him his second three of the half with 3 total for the game.
Puts up a 3. And the Warriors miss again.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Timeout called the Warriors.
Shit.
Warriors trail by 12. Outside Curry. Pass to Hayes. Back to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. And again, no good by Golden State.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more.